Hi all, welcome to the world of GK. Today let's learn bones in human body. If you not yet subscribe my channel and enable bell icon to get all notifications. Let's start. So total bones in human body is 206. 206 bones are there in human body. Axial skeleton composed of 80 bones. Here you can see axial skeleton composed of 80 bones. This one is axial skeleton. And appendicular skeleton composed of 126 bones. This one is appendicular skeleton composed of 126 bones. So, in the axial skeleton, head, ribs and vertebrae are included. In the appendicular skeleton, you can see scapula, arm, bones of the arm, bones of the legs and pelvis are included. Next is cranium. Cranium composed of 8 bones. Cranium is the upper and back portion of the head. Here you can see facial bones. This part is facial bones and total 14 facial bones are there, and cranium composed of 14 facial bones and cranium composed of 8 bones. Upper portion and back portion of the head is composed of cranial bones. Next is ear having 6 bones, 3 in each ear. Next is ribs. Ribs composed of 26 bones. All these are your ribs. Total 24 bones are there in ribs. And forearm composed of 4 bones. Next, let's see the bones in neck and vertebrae. Total 33 bones are there in vertebrae, and this portion is known as cervical vertebrae. Cervical vertebrae is the neck part. Neck bones are known as cervical vertebrae, and below that you can see thoracic vertebrae, below that lumbar vertebrae, then sacrum, and last part is coccyx. Coccyx is the tail-like part. So all these together 30 vertebrae are there. 33 bones are there in vertebral column. Next is wrist bones, palm and fingers. Wrist composed of 8 carpal bones. Here you can see this green color one is carpal bones. Total 8 carpal bones are there. And this blue color one you can see, these are metacarpals. Metacarpal bones, 5 metacarpals are there. Then you can see peach color one, that is phalanges, finger bones. 14 phalanges are there in your fingers. Next is ankle bones. Ankle bones known as tarsals. Tarsals are 7. Then foot part, that bones in the foot known as metatarsals. Here you can see 5 metatarsals. These are metatarsals. Total 5 metatarsals are there. And coming to the toes, phalanges. 14 phalanges are there. So both in the toes and in the fingers, the bones are known as phalanges. 14 phalanges are there both in toes and also in fingers. Now let's see the bones in ear. There are 3 bones in each ear. First one is malleus. You can see malleus here. This one is malleus. And malleus is a hammer shaped bone. And next is incus. This one is incus. Incus is an anvil shaped bone. Shape of the incus is anvil. And here you can see the smallest bone in human body, that is nothing but stapes. Stapes is the smallest bone in human body and it is stirrup shaped bone. Stapes is stirrup in shape. Now let's see the bones in arm. Here you can see clavicle. This bone is known as beauty bone. Next is scapula. Here you can see scapula. And this is humerus. Your upper arm, there is a bone named humerus, and your lower arm consists of 2 bones. They are radius and ulna. Your lateral bone is radius and another one is ulna. Next, let's see the bones in leg. Here, your pelvic bones are there. Then, coming to femur. Femur is the bone in your upper leg and femur is the longest bone in human body. So, longest bone in human body is femur. Next is patella. Patella is the flat bone on the knee. So, in the knee, you can see a bone that is called patella. Next is tibia and fibula. Tibia is the thick bone in the lower leg and fibula is the thin bone in your lower leg. So that's all about the bones in human body. Hope you understood the video. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.